Hi there, and welcome back. What we're going to look at here is an example to illustrate Rolle's theorem, which remember Rolle's theorem says that if you have a continuous function on a closed interval and the value of the function at each endpoint is the same, then we're guaranteed a horizontal tangent somewhere in the interval. So that's what we're going to check here. Our function here, as we see, 20 square root of x minus 2x, it is continuous on the interval 16 to 36. There are no breaks. We can see that with a square root function. And it is differentiable on that interval as well. So the thing we have to verify is that f of 16 and f of 36 are the same. So f of 16 is 20 square root 16 minus 2 times 16. Square root of 16 is 4 times 20 is 80. So that is 80 minus 32, which is 48. And f of 36 is 20 square root 36 minus 2 times 36, which is 120 minus 72 rather, sorry, 120 minus 72, which is also 48. So those two function values are equal. So that means that somewhere in the middle of the interval, we are guaranteed a horizontal tangent. So what we do is we take the derivative of f and we set it equal to 0 to find where that horizontal tangent is. And we know that that location should be somewhere between 16 and 36. So let's find out. So f of x I'm going to rewrite as 20x to the 1/2 minus 2x. And then I'm going to take the derivative. So 20 times 1/2 is 10. X to the, take 1 away from the power, that's x to the negative 1/2. Minus 2 equals 0. Now before I get to solving, I'm going to rewrite x to the negative 1/2 in a more familiar form, which means I'm going to write this as 10 over x to the 1/2 minus 2 equals 0, which means 10 over square root x minus 2 equals 0. So then to solve this, I'm going to add 2 to both sides. And then multiply both sides by the square root of x. And then divide both sides by 2 to isolate the square root of x to one side. And then finally, we're going to square both sides. And as we can see, this is the value of c, even though we're calling it x. This is the value of c that is guaranteed by Rolle's theorem. The horizontal tangent occurs at 25. The endpoints were 16 and 36. 25 is right between them. And there we have Rolle's theorem.